mean, this is not easy. I'm a reasonably dedicated student to this issue. I've got a lot of really smart people around me who've been working on this for months now. You know, we've got really fine public servants like Senators Bennett and Udall who are working on this and thinking about it a lot. And the truth is, I want to be completely honest here, there is no perfect, painless, silver bullet out there that solves every problem, gives everybody perfect health care for free. There isn't. I wish it was. I wish there was. I wish I could just say, you know what? We're going to change the system. Everybody will get as much care as they want, anytime they want. Everybody will have it, and it won't cost anything. And doctors will be happy, and nurses will be happy, hospitals will be happy, insurance companies will still make a lot of profits, drug companies will be able to charge as much as they want. I can't do it. Nobody can. What I can do is try to sort through what are all the options available, be realistic about where we're going on health care, say to myself, if we keep on doing what we're doing, we are in a world of hurt. We can't afford what we're doing right now. More people are going to lose health insurance. More employers are going to drop coverage or push more coverage onto their employees with higher premiums and higher deductibles. Medicare and Medicaid will go broke. State budgets and federal budgets will be unsustainable. And then we're going to have to make some really bad decisions where we have no good options, even worse options than we have right now. And what's going to end up happening is, mark my words, if we do nothing, at some point, Medicare in about 8 to 9 years goes into the red. Somebody mentioned it's going broke. Yeah, it is going broke. So here's what's going to happen if we don't change the delivery systems and change some of the incentives. We'll have a choice. We'll either have to cut Medicare, in which case seniors then will bear the brunt of it, or we'll have to raise taxes, which nobody likes. And we still will be paying about $5,000 to $6,000 more than any other advanced country in the world and not get better health care for it. Now that doesn't make sense. So, in terms of misinformation, because there's no perfect solution, we can have legitimate debates about public options that we just had. That was a good, serious debate. And you can make a plausible argument as to why we should have a public option. Now, I believe that we should, on balance. It's not perfect. It's not going to solve every problem, but I think it actually would keep the insurance companies more honest. You can have an honest disagreement with me on that. What you can't do, or you can, but you shouldn't do, is start saying things like, we want to set up death panels to pull the plug on grandma. When you make a comment like that, I just lost my grandmother last year. I know what it's like to watch somebody you love who's aging, deteriorate, and have to struggle with it. So the notion that somehow I ran for public office or members of Congress are in this so that they can go around pulling the plug on grandma? I mean, when you start making arguments like that, that's simply dishonest. Especially when I hear the arguments coming from members of Congress in the other party who, turns out, sponsored similar provisions.